Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, it's me, and today is the Saturday check-in. Today is Saturday the July 11th, and I just got back from doing my walk with my friend Carmen, as has become our Saturday, Sunday, Monday traditions. And today was just kind of a little quick walk. We still got our mile in. As a matter of quite some fact, we got just under 2 miles, I believe. Yeah, 1.61 miles. And there's the stats. The last couple of days, I really haven't been updating Instagram with my step counter. But I did yesterday, just because I just felt like, what's the point? But yeah, I got to get back on that, and I'm sorry for those of you who are following me over on Instagram. But according to Samsung Health, I actually have hit the it's 1.93 miles in 28 minutes. So, for those of you who are not following me yet, the white screen cap that I do every day, that's my daily total. And then the green screen, the blue and green screen, this one here, this is the one that I am using when I'm actually going out walking. I'll turn this one on so that it'll count the steps. And then, so the blue and green screen, that is my, I'm going out for a walk. And then the white screen is just my daily totals all together, including the walking that I did. I know it's a little confusing. I mean, it's confusing for me most of the time because I forget to switch between the two apps to make sure that one is running, because you can pause one and you can't pause the other one. So, however, whatever. But yeah, this week has been challenging. Challenging in the fact that I started having a little bit of depression sneak in around Tuesday of this week, and I basically have cut out my nighttime walks for the last 4 or 5 days. At night, I like to go to the park and walk, and for the last couple of days, the park has been closed. They were doing chip sealing and stuff, and so today was the first day that they were actually open. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for a walk later on tonight, or if I'm just gonna start back first thing Monday morning doing my morning and afternoon or morning and evening walk. But yeah, also, as I mentioned in the video previous to this one, I got the Facebook group up and running, and I actually have 2 pages. One's Hello Cupcake It's Me, and that's just a page where everything that I do on my blog and everything else updates to that page. And then there's a group, Hello Cupcake It's Me. And so if you're following the Hello Cupcake It's Me page, then you are just going to get like a rundown of everything from Instagram and YouTube and the blog, and I believe Twitter. But if you're following in the group, then that's where we're going to be interacting and everything else. And the banner says Hello Cupcake It's Me YouTube community, or yeah, YouTube community. But the actual URL is posted down below in the comments section, and I believe it's facebook.com/ /p/Hello Cupcake It's Me, or something like that. But check the comment section down below, and please join over there, so then that way we can create a community and talk with one another. I have posted my 2 latest recipes over there of what I made for dinner. And starting Monday, I'm hoping to get back into doing the 3 meals a day instead of doing the fasting from like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night to 5 or 6 o'clock the next evening. And also get my water regimen back up and going and stuff like that, because I now have like 13 empty gallons of water laying around. So yeah, but no, above and beyond that, everything else outside of the depression has been really good. I recently took my orthopedic shoes back to the doctor to try to have them fixed, and he said because I have worn them like more than 5 hours or something like that, that they can't take them back or something, some kind of random bullshit. So he was supposed to put them on a stretcher and try to make them a little bit bigger and larger and whatever else. And I said, well, they're good width-wise. I need them length-wise. They didn't listen to me when I told them that I wanted a 13 and a half. Like 13 and a half. That's the shoe size I have always worn. I think I was in a 11 and a half, 12 when I was in the 6th or 7th grade. And ever since then, I've always worn 13 and a half. And so his wife did my foot measurements right before I got my shoes and whatever. And she's like, oh, well, you're only like a 12 and a half. And I'm like, well, make it a 13 because that's what I'm used to wearing. Well, we're an orthopedic doctor. We know what's best. So, need very less to say. I think I have a very expensive pair of paperweights that, if they don't fit this time around, I'm going to donate to Goodwill or maybe just throw away. I mean, they're good shoes, but because they're orthopedic, I don't know if anyone else can wear them because they were molded to my feet. So I don't know. But I just hate when medical professionals don't listen to their patients and think that they know better than their patients. Especially when their patient comes to them with something like that and they're like, well, a lot of times patients want comfort over fashion. And I'm like, I don't give a damn about the fashion as long as the footwear works. I'm not going to wear Frankenstein shoes, so that I want them to look a little fashionable, but above and beyond that, I don't care. Now, me in my 20s, yeah, they would have had to have been Nike or Airwalk or, some other name brand. I don't care what the hell they are, as long as they're comfortable. They keep my plantar fasciitis from hurting, and when I walk for long distances, my shins, my calves, and my hips don't hurt. And I found out by going to this doctor that I actually have a leg deformity, so one leg is smaller than the other. I was like, oh, yay, thanks, Mom, for smoking while I was in utero. But whatever. So yeah, above and beyond that, though, like I was saying, everything outside of the depression has been really good. Thursday night, I went to the local bar that I used to go to all the time before COVID closed the world down, and they started having chicken wings again, and it was something that I was really sorely missing because it was like my one time a week that I actually got out and socialized with people. And so went to the bar, met with one of my friends who was already there, and we had dinner together, and that was really nice. And the only reason that I go on Thursdays is because it's 60-cent chicken wings, so I could get like half a dozen for just over $5, which is how much I would spend on a nightly meal anyways. So that was my big splurge of the week. But yeah, I've been putting recipes and stuff on Instagram and on the Facebook group for the last week or so now. So there's some of the ideas that I have made and cooked for myself. Like last night, I did this. I took some steak and I cut it into strips and fried it up with some real butter. And then when that was all set, oh, and then while that was frying up, I added spinach and mushrooms to it and just sauteed the spinach and the mushrooms and the steak all together. Took the steak and mushroom off and plated that and let it rest. And then with the pan drippings, I made up a cornstarch gravy and flavored that all up with garlic and other kinds of seasonings, and then I just took some of that and drizzled that over the steak, and oh my god, it was so good. Like, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. And I still have a huge pan of gravy left because for whatever reason I can't make just a little bit of gravy. I have to make enough gravy to like feed several nations. It's like spaghetti. You don't ever just make enough for one or two servings. You make enough to feed the whole damn neighborhood. It's like quite literally fishes and loaves when you do spaghetti. You either have too much or not enough. There's never any between. And I know that you're supposed to be able to put it through a slotted spoon, and that's like one portion or whatever else. That, whatever. I just use half the box, if not the full box, and I'll break it in half and then have spaghetti noodles for like the next 22 decades. It's one of the things I miss about having a dog. It's like, oh, I'm not going to eat this leftover. Let me feed it to Fido over here. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on now. And next Monday, the 20th, my mom is going to be up here for a month. But she's going to be spending time between my house and my brother's house. And so I'm really kind of excited about that. I got a lot of housework that I got to do to make it like parent presentable. And she told me, don't go doing a lot of work. I know you're a bachelor and that you kind of live your life how you live your life or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you say that now, but I'll wake up to you cleaning the house and that would make me feel bad. So anyways, but yeah, guys, head on over to Facebook and check out the new group. Please join and add in your commentary, add things that you like to make for your own dinners. Let's share stories back and forth, and let's just engage and interact with each other. I am really interested in knowing more about my followers, and just like hearing stories of inspiration and like workout ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, and then go over to Instagram, Michael Scott Peterson, SON, not SEN, and follow me on there, and you get to see a lot of my candid stuff that I do throughout the day. And yeah, let's just have fun with it. And you can also follow me on Twitter, and that's Hello Cupcake, the number 4 and the letter U, or as always, over at Hello Cupcake It's Me. So for now, thank you guys for watching. I will be doing a weigh-in on, I believe it's Wednesday. So I will have a updated weight for you guys, and hopefully it's updated. I've noticed that I am starting to lose inches around my stomach, but I don't know if that has translated into actual scale loss. So we shall see. Last time I did weigh myself, I had actually gone up like 9 pounds. So I'm hoping that I have lost that plus some. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Um, but yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.